So I'm Elise and I go to Franklin and Marshall College. I'm going into my senior year, so I'm 21 years old. And I'm hoping to go into some sort of conservation work after graduation. I definitely was expecting a not less fair, but the keeper that I work with and I split our work really fairly, and I definitely wasn't treated as an intern. I felt like I was treated more like a coworker. Obviously there's some jobs that I, for safety reasons, can't perform, but otherwise I wasn't treated like an intern. I was allowed to do most of the things that she was. We split our work evenly with the bad jobs and the good jobs, so that was fun. And I also certainly didn't realize how exposed to the animals I was going to get. This is a very unique experience. It's not like an internship I was going to have at another zoo. I'm very up close and personal with all the animals I work with, and that's something that I wasn't expecting to get out of it, and I'm very happy that I did. These animals rely on us for their health and safety, so we've got to be constantly double checking the things we're doing and make sure that we're remembering 1,000 different things so that they're happy here and healthy. So certainly I learned a lot about animal care and how involved it is and how detail oriented you have to be, or else these animals are in danger essentially. So I definitely learned how much work goes into this. I'm hoping to do something more in the field, probably not something like this, but it was good for me to realize because it's places like this that are breeding animals that are endangered, that oftentimes save an endangered species and keeping proper gene pools and stuff like that. So the work that goes on at a place like this is so important for the stuff that I'm hoping to do out in the field. So it was a really good experience for me to learn what's going on here and what's going on at this level back in the States, if I'm abroad doing something. And I think will certainly better my communication with facilities like this. When hopefully I'm abroad doing conservation type work, I'll know how to approach a facility like this and how to talk to them, what questions to ask, and understand the amazing work that goes on here and how hard they're working here, while hopefully I'll be working that hard out in the field. I would absolutely recommend this internship to someone else, especially someone who's looking to get into some sort of animal care field, whether it be zookeeper, veterinarian. We got exposure to a lot of different things. We got exposure to the vets who work here. We got to ask them questions. We got exposure to the USDA woman who comes in and checks here. And we got exposure to all facets of animal care in the exotic field. So if you even have an inkling that you might want to do something like this, this is the place to come, because you're going to get a much more unique, much more hands-on experience here than at any other zoo. So I certainly took a lot away from this experience and would recommend it to others.